Hello kids, how are you? My name is Seena and I am your nurse. Well, you are being missed in the school. Definitely, we are waiting for you to return. But as you see, you can hear all the people they're talking about COVID. Have you heard about COVID? Yes, it's an infection which spreads very fast. So today I'm going to give you a tip how you can be free from COVID infection. I'm going to talk to you about hand wash. As you see this, we have a poster here which says that there are only 6 steps which can be used to wash hands. It's simple. You have to turn on the tap, you have to make your hands wet, then you apply soap and wash all the areas of your hands. Then you rinse your hand and rinse it well and dry your hands. Isn't it simple? After this, we will see an activity on how you can wash your hands. Well, just now we saw an activity how washing hands is important to stay infection free. Now, I will show you how to wash hands. As we already learned that there are only 6 steps to wash hands and be clean. The first thing that you will do is on the tap. Wet your hands. Once your hands are wet, apply soap and scrub your hands. Well, one important thing that I want you to remember is when you scrub your hands, don't forget to scrub the up, back, in between the fingers and the wrist. Don't forget this wrist because usually when we wash hands, we just wash hands like this and we are done. But the wrist is important. In between the fingers is important. Once you finish this, you can rinse your hands again with water, and once all the soap is free from your hands, you can use tissue and dry yourself completely. Once your hands are dry, you get clean hands. Now, if you do not have water and soap available, you can still use a sanitizer. Now, how long should we wash hands? 20 seconds is what the medical people say. Now, how will you sit and count 20 seconds? For this, you can sing the happy birthday song 2 times. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Sing this twice and it's 20 seconds. Simple, isn't it? So you see, it's not that hard to wash hands. And soap and water is always available in your homes. So encourage your parents and your friends to regularly wash hands so that you can be infection free. So, as we discussed some time ago about the 6 steps of hand washing, we are going to do an activity on hand washing. Tell me, children, what do you see here? Yes, you are right. This is a hand. But is this a clean hand or a dirty hand? It looks clean, isn't it? But you know what? When you see through a microscope or a magnifying glass, not even a magnifying glass, sometimes only through a microscope, when you see, you will see something which you are not expecting. You see this? When you see through this magnifying glass, when you remove this, look, what do you see? You see these germs? If they are there on your hands, it's going to make lots of problems for you. So what we will do is pour some water and use soap and scrub and get rid of all these germs and have a clean hand. Isn't this nice? Nowadays we are hearing a lot about COVID infections, and the only way to be safe is to wash hands. So, if you do not have soap and water nearby you, you can always go and use a sanitizer. When you use the sanitizer with alcohol in it, you will be COVID free. You see this? This is how it looks. The COVID infection spreads if you are not washing your hands very often. And these, they cannot be seen with naked eyes. You can only see these through a microscope. So the only step that you can use to stay safe is wash hands. Washing hands will keep you safe and also your family. So tell your friends as well as your family to always wash hands. Thank you.